Alright guys, so yeah, in today's video, another Warhammer review. Well, sorry, no, not review, update, Warhammer update. Yeah, so look what I've got done. One Chaos War Dog and another Chaos War Dog. I'm going to turn on this, yeah, get all the, now I can, and I probably will, touch him up a little more, but yeah, I'm also running out of that base paint, so um but so here he is so far. So this so the reason why they have similar-ish color schemes is they actually have some pretty cool lore. These are both like brothers that have been like chained in and everything. This is I'm actually I'm really happy with how this cool custom sword and everything came out, especially the face mask. Yeah, with this guy, I really like how I did the hand. Yeah, there's a lot I have to sort of I should add some more blood paint onto the hand because it's a little bit lacking in my opinion. Yeah. Now, yeah, this one is my favorite. This one I'm not the most happy with, but yep. So he has like blood all over his feet because he doesn't have any melee weapons besides his well, yeah, his feet. Now, the reason for that, and also this is I'll give you some lore here. My chapter isn't the average heretic chapter, so they focus on like getting really old tech, old, new. They don't really care. They just make it their own type of stuff. I mean, but those are the Chaos War Dogs. Now let's get into the more smaller miniatures. Yeah. So here is this Infernus Marine Captain. I feel like I did a pretty decent job. Now, if you ask why they look so like gunky and dirty, is that's how they are meant to look. They're not meant to look pristine. They're meant to look dirty. Not like they're never gonna be meant to look really clean. Yep, here's another guy. Let's get him real close up to the camera. Yep, hold on. My phone can focus. But, yeah, so I am actually very proud of these Space Marines that I managed to paint. Now, yeah, this guy was like the first or second one that I painted. Now, yeah, doesn't look immediately like much, but it is. I still have like a bunch of painted miniatures, like a few painted miniatures, and well, yeah, I actually still have two more of these to paint, and another one to build. Also, I've been really lazy to paint these guys like multiple months because I've just been too tired to deal with them, very lazy. But even more lazily, barely even have any of these guys assembled. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna see, yes, if I can fix up this guy so get the full 5 out of these guys. Go back 11 dice. Whoops, got about like 11 dice. I still don't think, don't think that's really enough. You can always have more dice. Also, yep, I did this guy a while back. I know he isn't like automatically the the best, But I mean, for a person that's new to the hobby, I feel like I did a pretty good job. That Tyranid down there is pretty dirty, pretty gunk, a lot of gunk. Looks like poop. Just looks like somebody just diarrheaed everywhere when you really look at it. But yeah. So, I'm gonna see, because what I want is Terminate, like proper normal Terminators, not just a normal Terminator captain. I want Terminators, a tank. I want more tanks. Don't have many proper normal vehicles. The most impressive paint job that I feel like I have done so far is this guy. Now, I know he still isn't the best, but I feel like I did a good job on him. And I know I'm missing that piece back there, which I'm not too happy about. But him compared to this, they're pretty similar sized. But they are, like, I'm planning to, yeah, they have a pretty biggish size difference. But I am planning to get at least like 2 or probably 1 Imperial Knight. Don't know how that's gonna go. Want to see if I can get an airbrush. But well, I'll just show you one of the Tyranids that I'm nearly done completing. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, their bits just don't want to bit, you know. They just don't want to stick in the little pinholes. But yeah, look at that beautiful face. But yeah, I know it's a pretty silent review, but I just got like back from doing something. I'm really tired. So yeah, this is really all I could mostly do right now. Oh yeah, but I actually do have one Tyranid fully complete that I should prime, which is this guy. Probably not gonna paint him immediately. Don't mind that. Just don't mind that glue. It's very messy, but yeah. So I'm gonna give these guys a unique color scheme to my Tyranids. Are gonna be very unique. So yeah. This is a pretty good Warhammer review, I do think. Don't mind this guy. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up me room a bit soon. Yeah, so I can, because I want a proper station. You know, I have a spinny chair, my bird's room. Could take that in here, put this table somewhere else, and use like that shelf there, because it's, use that there as a painting station. Also, just before I am done with this video, this guy is super messed up. Like I feel like I'm just gonna make like a death marker. Like this guy has a death marker because I don't really have any. I did originally want him being like stepped under a dreadnought, but I would have had to cut him in half, do all this and that, out of the blood. Was thinking to do with this guy, you know, but yeah, nah. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this Warhammer review, and remember to thin your paints. That is a mistake everybody, including me, has done. Alright, see ya. And just so this YouTube video doesn't forcefully get put on as as for kids, fuckily doodly shit fuck.